Magandang buhay mga bata! Tara, samahan ninyo akong matuto kasama si
Teacher Aika, your online teacher. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and hit the notification bell for more videos. Thank you! Matatag Curriculum, English Grade 4, Quarter 2, Lesson 6. Our topic for today is about expressing one's thoughts about an environmental issue through a friendly letter. This is Teacher Aika, your online teacher. Let's start! Learning competencies and objectives. Comprehend informational texts through listening, reading, writing, and speaking. Number 1, note important information through outlining, topic, main idea, supporting details through inductive organization or pyramid. Number 2, identify text types according to the author's purpose. Example, enumeration, description. Number 3, draw conclusions based on a given information. And number 4, make a summary of a given text. Content, express ideas appropriately, age-appropriate, gender-responsive, and culture-sensitive for one's purpose, context, and target audience through speaking and writing. Number 5, write a friendly letter. Example, excuse, invitation, gratitude, etc. for a given purpose, context, and target audience. What is informational text? Informational text is writing that gives you facts about a topic. It's made to teach you something new. Examples are books, articles, or websites that explain real things like animals, places, science, or history. In this lesson, students will learn to express their ideas appropriately, considering age, gender, and cultural sensitivities, tailored to specific purposes, contexts, and target audiences. They will practice using appropriate text types such as enumeration and description to achieve their communication goals. Additionally, students will develop their writing skills by composing friendly letters for various purposes, such as excuses, invitations, and expressions of gratitude, ensuring their messages are suitable for their intended audience and context. Unlocking content area vocabulary. Pollution. Harmful substances introduced into the environment, often causing damage to nature and health. Example sentence, pollution makes the air and water dirty. Plastics. Man-made materials that are durable but take a very long time to break down, causing pollution. Example sentence, plastics can take hundreds of years to break down. Microplastics. Microplastics are tiny pieces of plastic, often too small to see, that can end up in water, air, and soil. Example sentence, fish can eat microplastics by mistake. Marine creatures. Marine creatures are animals that live in the ocean, like fish, turtles, and whales, often affected by pollution. Example sentence, marine creatures like dolphins need clean water to live. Disappear. When something is gone or removed for pollution, this can mean it eventually breaks down or moves out of sight but might still harm the environment. Example sentence: trash doesn't disappear by itself. We need to clean it up. Digest: the process of breaking down food or substances. Animals that mistakenly eat plastics cannot digest it, which can hurt them. Example sentence: animals cannot digest plastic if they eat it. Harm: to cause injury or damage. Pollution harms both animals and the environment. Example sentence: pollution can harm animals and plants. Environment: the natural world around us, including air, water, plants, and animals. Pollution negatively affects it. Example sentence: we should protect our environment from pollution. What is a friendly letter? A friendly letter, also known as a personal letter, is a casual and informal form of written communication between friends, family members, or acquaintances. It is typically used to share news, express feelings, or maintain a connection. Activity number 1. Reading a friendly letter. Objectives: note important details in an informational text or letter. Materials needed: pencil and ball pen. Instructions: read the letter below. As you read, find out the answers to the questions that follow. San Gabriel Mayor's Office, August 28, 2023. Dear students of San Gabriel Elementary School, greetings of peace. I am Mayor Manuel Chanco Reyes of San Gabriel, and I have an important message for you and your families. We need your help to solve a big problem in our town: garbage along our shores. The shores and ocean in our town used to be clean and beautiful, but now they are polluted with garbage and plastic waste. We must solve this problem to protect the sea, the creatures living in it, and the health of our community. Why do we need to act now? First, when garbage gets into the sea, it can hurt the ocean and the animals that live in it. Some of this garbage is made of plastic, which takes a very long time to disappear. When fish and other sea creatures see floating bits of plastic, they might mistake them for food and eat them. Since plastic cannot be digested, it fills up the stomach of the marine creatures that eat them, making these creatures very sick or even causing them to die. Additionally, when the ocean is full of garbage, the amount of oxygen in the water decreases, and this can harm fish and marine creatures. Second, garbage thrown into the ocean can also harm people. Sometimes, fish and other creatures we eat have tiny pieces of plastic called microplastics inside their bodies. These tiny plastics, microplastics, do not go away and can be swallowed by us when we eat. Researchers have found microplastics inside the bodies of sea animals and other foods, like big pieces of plastic. Microplastics are harmful to marine animals, and our bodies can be bad for our health. Be a hero for the environment. There are many ways we know that garbage can harm our environment and people, and that is why we need to work together. I am inviting you and your family to join our local government in the Green Bay Cleanup Project. For inquiries, please contact us at 402-1911 or send us at greenbayheroes@sg.gov.ph. Attached is an information brochure for reference. Together, we can make our ocean and our town cleaner and safer for everyone, including the fish and other marine creatures. Join us and be an environmental hero. Best regards, Honorable Mayor Manuel Chanco Reyes. Here are the guide questions. Number 1, what is the letter about? Who is it for? The letter is about the problem of garbage pollution, especially plastics, along the shores and ocean of San Gabriel. It is written for the students of San Gabriel Elementary School and their families. Number 2, why did Mayor Manuel Chanco Reyes write this letter? Mayor Manuel Chanco Reyes wrote the letter to ask for the help in solving the pollution problem affecting the ocean and the community's health. He wants students and their families to join efforts to protect the environment. Number 3, what is the main idea or message of the letter? The main message is a call to action to protect the ocean and community by reducing garbage pollution, especially plastics, and to encourage people to join the Green Bay Heroes campaign to make a positive impact. Number 4, what are the 2 reasons why your family should join the Green Bay Heroes campaign? First, to help protect marine creatures from harm caused by plastics and garbage in the ocean. Second, to reduce the risk of microplastics entering the food chain, which can be harmful to human health. Post reading. Topic, main idea, and supporting details. This is a group work. Complete the following sentences by supplying the appropriate information. Number 1, Mayor Manuel Chanco Reyes' letter is about. Mayor Manuel Chanco's letter is about the problem of garbage pollution, especially plastics along the shores and ocean of San Gabriel. Number 2, the purpose of the letter is to ask for help from students and their families to address pollution and protect the environment. Number 3, the letter is addressed to the students of San Gabriel Elementary School and their families. Number 4, the main idea of the mayor's letter is to take action to reduce pollution in order to protect marine life, the environment, and human health. Number 5, according to the mayor's letter, the readers need to act on the given problem now because A. Garbage in the sea harms marine creatures like fish, which can mistake plastic for food, making them sick or causing them to die. B. Microplastics from garbage can end up in the food chain, affecting human health when they enter the bodies of people who eat fish. Number 6. The mayor ended his letter by telling the readers to join the Green Bay Heroes campaign to help clean up the environment and be heroes for nature. Number 7. What are the parts of the friendly letter? Label the following sample letter. In a friendly letter, the main parts are heading, the date, and sometimes the sender's address. Greeting, a salutation like dear, then name. Body, the main message or content of the letter. Closing, a polite ending like best regards or sincerely. Signature, the sender's name or signature below the closing. Individual or pair work. Complete the outline by filling in the blanks with the appropriate details from the box. You're going to choose your answer from these sentences. Now, let's answer. Reasons why people of San Gabriel need to act on the garbage problem now. So 1. Garbage thrown into the ocean can harm fish and marine creatures. A. Marine creatures can mistake plastic waste for food and eat them. Number 1. Plastic fills their stomach. Number 2. Plastic cannot be digested. Letter A. Sea creatures can get sick. Letter B. Sea creatures may die. Letter B. Oxygen in the water decreases as garbage fills the ocean, thereby making marine creatures sick. Number 2. Garbage dumped into the ocean can harm people. Letter A. Fish that have swallowed plastic can have microplastics in them. Letter B. Microplastic in the fish that people eat can be harmful to their health. Letter C. Drawing conclusions and inferences. It can be individual or pair work. Draw a line across the statements that cannot be inferred or concluded from the invitation letter that you just read. Number 1. A lot of sea turtles die due to ingestion or swallowing of plastic waste. This is crossed out. Number 2. People who eat fish with microplastics in their bodies may get very sick. This is correct. Number 3. Fish and marine creatures need the right amount of oxygen to survive. This is correct. Number 4. Nature cannot easily break down plastic materials unlike dead plants and animals. This is correct. And number 5, the Green Bay Heroes campaign is only for the elementary school kids of San Gabriel. This is crossed out. Summarizing. This is individual work. Summarize the invitation letter by ticking 5 sentences below that should be included in the summary. First, garbage problem in the town of San Gabriel has become worse and the town mayor is inviting families and residents to help by joining the Green Bay Heroes campaign. This is included. Second, there are 2 main reasons why the people of San Gabriel must act on the problem now. This is included. Third, first, people are getting very sick because of eating fish and other seafoods that come from polluted water. This is not included. Fourth, first, Garbage, particularly plastic thrown into the ocean, can harm marine creatures because they might swallow this material, mistaking them for food. This is not included. Fifth, because plastic breaks down very slowly, marine creatures that swallow plastic can become very sick or even die. This is included. Sixth, plastic is made from petroleum and is therefore difficult to break down, so they stay in the ocean for a long time. This is correct. Seventh, second, garbage thrown into the ocean decreases the oxygen in the water, and this can make marine creatures unhealthy. This is correct. And eighth, second, garbage thrown into the ocean can help harm people because the fish they eat may have microplastic, which is harmful to health. The answer is included. Activity number 2, reading an instructional brochure. Objectives: note important details in an informational text or letter. Materials needed: pencil and ball pen. Instructions: the brochure that tells you what the Green Bay Heroes campaign is all about and how you can join it. Read the brochure and do the tasks that follow. As you read, find the answers to the following questions. Here is the brochure. Look and read carefully. Next, read and look carefully. Now, let's answer the questions. What information does the brochure contain? Information about the Green Bay Heroes campaign, its mission to protect the ocean and the environment, and ways people can get involved. What do you think is the purpose of the brochure? To encourage people to join the Green Bay Heroes campaign and take action to protect the ocean and the planet. What message or main idea does the brochure tell its readers? The brochure conveys that it is essential to save the ocean to save the planet and that everyone can help by joining the campaign. And why is it important to read this brochure carefully? It's important to understand the urgency of protecting the environment and learn how to contribute to the campaign. Let's go now with comprehension. Topic, main idea, purpose. This is a pair work. Fill in the blanks and spaces below with the information asked. Here is the answer. Topic, the Green Bay Heroes campaign. What the brochure contains? The brochure contains information about the Green Bay Heroes campaign by volunteering, sharing, and supporting eco-friendly projects. What its message or main idea? Saving the ocean and the planet by encouraging community involvement in environmental protection. And last, why is it important to read it? To inform people about the Green Bay Heroes campaign and inspire them to take action in protecting the ocean and the environment. Another activity about noting details. This is a pair work. Fill out the table below with the information asked. You need to prepare for the registration, so you must see to it that all the things you need are ticked off your checklist. Here are the questions that we need to answer. Let's answer the questions. First, who is the leader of the Green Bay Heroes campaign? The campaign does not specify a single leader but is organized by an environmental group or volunteers. Second, what is the purpose of the campaign? The answer, to raise awareness and take action to save the ocean and protect marine life. Third, when will the campaign be held? Dates are not specified. Participation can start upon registration. Fourth, where will campaign be held? Likely held at Green Bay, including its shores and surrounding areas. Fifth, who can join the campaign? Anyone interested, including individuals, families, and community members. Sixth, what can Green Bay Heroes do to clean up the shores? Participate in beach cleanups, remove trash, and properly dispose of waste. Seventh, what can Green Bay Heroes learn from the campaign? Understanding the impact of pollution and the importance of ocean conservation. And last, what must Green Bay Heroes do to have fun? Engage in community activities and celebrate their efforts in fun events. Here's a to-do list to help you prepare for and register with the Green Bay Heroes campaign. Tick off the items that you need to do. This is an individual work. Green Bay Heroes registration to-do list. First, bring my cell phone. Second, wear comfortable clothes. Third, prepare snacks. Fourth, talk to my family and decide when to join. Fifth, bring water to keep me hydrated. Sixth, bring sun protection. Seventh, pay for my registration. Eighth, visit registration booth on November 18, 2023 to register. 9th, fill out the registration form. And 10th, get my Green Bay Heroes shirt. Letter C, expressing one's ideas, writing a friendly letter. This is an individual work. You were elected as the youth representative for the Green Bay Heroes campaign, and your fellow kid members need plan on how they can help solve the garbage problem in your town. Write a friendly letter to your fellow kid members to share with them what you and your family are doing at home to help lessen the garbage problem in your own little way. Write your letter on the template provided below. Be guided by the attached rubric as you write your friendly letter. For our learners' takeaways. First, noting details. What important details do you find in an informational text? Why are they important? The answer, learners find details such as who, what, where, and when, which are important because they help understand the main purpose of the text. Summarizing, how do you put all the information together to understand the what the text is about? Learners put all the key points together to understand what the text is mainly about. Inferring, how do you make guesses or predictions based on the information you have? Learners make guesses or predictions based on the clues and information provided in the text. And why are these skills important? Where can you use them? These skills are important because they help learners understand, interpret, and analyze information effectively. They can be used in reading comprehension, research, reports, writing, making decisions, and even in everyday situations where understanding details, summarizing information, and drawing conclusions are needed. Reflection on learning. Fill out the journal worksheet on your own. Each statement is open-ended, so think about what you've learned and how you've learned it. Write your thoughts honestly and clearly. Take your time to reflect. Here's the reflection prompt. I am happy that I learned about. Second, what I learned is useful because. Third, at home or in my community, I can use what I learned by. And last, I wish to learn more about. Your answer in words or in drawing. Good luck! And that wraps up today's lesson. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content like this, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for tuning in.